than Cee-Low, trying to move this kilo and look out for my P.O. I don't dazzle, I dismember body parts like timber. I never say die nor surrender. Now who amongst you wants to come test the guard? I'm sharp, hard, I blow up like a TNT jar, so test me. I can squeeze water out of brick or kick some shit that'll make your eardrum split. I wreck rhymes forever, lose a lyric in my leather, unleash lightning quick. Assaulting death blows together. Testing, is he living? Beat him with a rhythm, strip him clean like Robin Gibbons. Don't test me, always look a man in the eyes. Don't test me before you take his life or his pride. Don't test me, you'll find that life is worth living and limbs are much better with the feeling still in them. So test me. Strapped to stay alive. So test me. If you live, then you can die. So test me. Kids stay strapped to stay alive. So test me. If you live, then you can die. Loxing, combos and breaking me. Fear no one like a Jamaican. If you're flexing, I'm telling your ass apart for move faking. Check me. I dust a dozen of your dastardly bastards. Clowns that step up. I got a fresh can of. I got a chip the size of a boulder on my shoulder. My body camps impressive, I got my own DOA folder. I'm shipping cowards back to mommy in a baggie. Cat spits and guts hit. Everybody crossed you, said nothing when they lost you. Couldn't tell you shit, so death is what it cost you. How dare you fuck with me? I guess you'll always love me like Whitney. Dig the in the style, can't forget me. Don't test me, always look a man in the eyes. Don't test me before you take his life or his pride. Don't test me. Find that life is worth living and limbs are much better with the feeling still in them. So test me. Kids stay strapped to stay alive. So test me. If you live, then you can die. So test me. Kids stay strapped to stay alive. So test me. If you live, then you can die. Them here I come again, kid. Chop them, then drop them. I'm like a fucking pit where it is born. Flip more styles than Steve Austin. Ain't no pimp, but if I was, call me horse. And step to me wrong, I'ma toss him. Spread them like Forsten. Reach out and touch them like Diana Rawson. Even with a compass on that ass, I still lost them. If they don't believe, it'll cost them. Microphone man is taking shine. It's like time couldn't never be me. It takes a lot to rock mine off of self with stealth. I'm bad for your health. Urban skills straight out of the gutter like rotten milk. Dislodge your head with a hatchet, then chop your man's arms off and throw your head at him to see if he can catch it. Fuck your skills, I don't respect them. Observe the way I strip these little cowards of they props when I check them by my gun. Breaking out my ammo, kid, run. You can't rhyme, you're done from the heat of the black sun. Herbs and cowards catch pain and ruptured veins from false claims and fake names on their rise to fame. Don't test me, always look a man in the eyes. Don't test me before you take his life or his pride. Don't test me, you'll find that life is worth living and limbs are much better with the feeling still in them. So test me. Kids stay strapped to stay alive. So test me. If you live, then you can die. So test me. Kids stay strapped to stay alive. So test me. If you live, then you can die. So test me. Always look a man in the eyes. So test me before you take his life or his pride. So test me. You'll find that life is worth living and limbs are much better with the feeling still in them. So test me. Kids stay strapped to stay alive. So test me. Or let me get just how I feel. That's the last time I tell you no shit's real. 7 shells empty the clip in my chamber. Look at you now to your mom, you're a stranger. Spit in your face as in it's so. Didn't give a damn how your family, your kids felt. I know it hurt as I watched the blood spurt, knowing that in 7 days they cover that ass with dirt. I was so high off the kill in the split, you see. I with the crowd cause they didn't mean to me. Cold-blooded as homicidal tendencies. Rational thinking helps me get away easily. As I pulled off instinct set in a run. Put my 5th in a 40-cent chill, son. Back uptown, back nigga, I'm out my route. I think I'll go west, cause down south is played out like Monopoly. No time to get sloppy, G. I can't afford the police stopping me. Then I snapped, I can't remember what brought me back. All I knew was mad shells was on the car mat, and the tech was warm. Yo, what's going on? I lost consciousness thinking about Vietnam. Not the Oriental, but the mental. Cause the streets is the only war I've been to. I remember the first time I killed a man. I was 12, I shot twice and then I ran. Looked over my shoulder, he staggered, then he dropped. I knew he was dead, he twitched, then he stopped. I kept running, straight into a walking cop. He saw the gun, so I gave it 3 shots. No remorse, so I'm starting to like this. 7 years later, now I'm paid to do
Gangsters don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get gangsters don't dance. Romance when it's time to get the dough. I kill a nigga, but nah, I won't pimp her. Well, that's not my style, but I trap you in a crack vibe, though, and stick you up in a minute. So don't call it moles, cause I have none. I switch up from a 38 or 5th to a Magnum. I'm kinda swift from the draw. I'm leaving guts and brains and all types of this on the floor, so don't test me, punk. I'm not Nestle. There'll be bodies and gun smoke before they arrest me. Hold your back to my tail, I was heading west. After the blackout, yo, I climbed in my vest. Still driving in this dark, I can't find a sign. Oh, they shorty time. I could've swore they was stopping me for the hit. Jumped out my ride, hold this shit. One dead, one wounded as I approached. That's when I it was right out his throat. Too late, he already called in my plates. I might as well load up and go in the woods and wait. They took the bait, it's only like what's in this town. But when I'm done, there won't be none around. They jumped out to help the dead when they should've brought 2 more body bags and clips of ammo instead. They cried revenge for their partners. They didn't even hear me creeping in the darkness. I snuck up and said hi, emptied my tech clip. They didn't like it, but I bet they
Gangsters
respect
don't
it.
dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get high.
Gangsters
Don't dance, so why should I do it? I got mad friends, my little suckin' called bullets. I bust mad caps. I'm wanted in every state. America's most wanted. America's big mistake. So don't slouch your sleep when I come creeping up to get ya. Wet ya, and now you made the front page, they won't forget ya. So catch up, even with a gun and it's owner. My last stand was made at Hilton out in Arizona. Cops saw my tail, helicopters and spotlights. And they knew damn well when they rolled up it'd be a dogfight. Oh well, the hell with the getaway. I guess I just fortify and go out like a renegade. And I'm a saved in the hassle. 911, I'm at the Hilton, come and get me, assholes. Hung up the phone and in 10 minutes, I hear sirens. Load up and step to my business. Mexican standoff cause my trunk was crazy packed. Mad guns, mad ammo in the vest and cap. Plucking shots, now I'm just getting warm and hot. Stuck in the hotel, just watching the bodies drop. Countdown, here they come, 100 deep. I pile up, lay at my feet. Back in the corner, decided this is where I die. A whole squadron up, I must go bye-bye. Against the grain, arteries and ruptured veins. I feel the pain, but I shall
Gangsters don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't dance.
All we wanna do is get
Gangsters
high.
don't.
All we wanna do is get high.